Okay, in case you hadn't heard, a recent Wired article revealed that a dark money group supported by multi-billionaires has been secretly funding high-profile Democrat propagandist influencers, and I mean the big ones like Dave Pakman and Brian Tyler Cohen. So as these guys pretend to condemn billionaires, they've been secretly funded by the billionaires they pretend to condemn. And the name of this liberal influencer marketing platform is Chorus, interestingly enough, co-founded by Brian Tyler Cohen himself. And it had some strings attached to the contract and to the money that they were dishing out. To date, over 90 influencers were targeted and took the bait. And if you want me to cover that in an upcoming video, let me know in the comment section, because it is very interesting. It's like we always say, these people are on the take. They're funded by somebody. They're pushed by the algorithms for some reason. They're getting all these views, all this popularity. Brian Tyler Cohen is making about 250 to 300 million, collecting 300 million views a month just on his YouTube channel alone. Dave Pakman, about 109 to 115 million views a month. Why are they being pushed in the algorithm? Why are they taking dark money from multi-billionaires that they claim to condemn? We can cover all that. If you want to leave a comment, let me know if you want me to cover it. In the meantime, I just want to remind you that All the World is a stage, and one of the best, most prolific stage actors is Alex Jones. This is an Alex Jones after he found out that the Syrian airstrip was just bombed by Donald Trump, and he is going to flip his ever-loving lid because he feels like he's been betrayed. And I'm telling you, it's not because Alex Jones is stupid. Alex Jones is strategic. He knows exactly what he's doing. This is why a lot of people call Alex Jones COINTELPRO, like he's some kind of agent perpetually running a counterintelligence operation. Watch this.
And you've got Dumford and you've got Emperor Palpatine. Get Pachenik on as well. Get his take on this. God, this is horse crap. This isn't just a bombing of one airfield like he did a year ago for public consumption. This is much bigger. Again, we're on. Are we live on all feeds yet?
We're live on. This is Facebook is live and Twitter or Periscope is live. I'm restarting.
Okay, good. So we're on Twitter. We're on Facebook now. But behind the scenes, we're getting ready to go live in studio. Everybody left here tonight at like 7 o'clock, but we got the news about 45 minutes ago. We all drove back down here. So we got the limited crew in there getting ready to go live on the satellites and launch the main transmission here. You know, this is 100% them pushing Trump with a raid on his lawyer and the deep state. Because Trump's not a Russian agent, but anybody's lawyer, you're going to be able to find something according to FBI rules that didn't pay taxes right or something. Now, this is total compromise. And God, I hope all the left and their own personal power trips loves this and potential nuclear war. I just hope you guys are so proud of yourselves. Again, we're in studio. We're going to go live here on TV here in a few minutes. You're behind the scenes on Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, just live coverage of Trump attack on Syria.
Yeah. I know. This is not good. I mean, we thought we had it. I felt we had turned the corner. I thought we'd gotten through to it.
That zero hedge, like I said today.
Oh, yeah. The six.
Print me the article. The six reasons.
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
It's so on target.
I'll go get that one.
The thing is this is so wrong, folks. The globalists ganged up on Syria. They sent the jihadis in. They did all of this, and they're behind it all. And they launched the last 3 chemical attacks, and they compromised Trump. It's just you know, everybody's got their breaking point. And
they compromise Trump. It's always somebody else's fault. It's not Trump compromising himself. It's not Trump being who he was even before you voted for him. You should have known what you were voting for, Alex. You should have known what you led your audience to vote for. He's just another globalist. Remember, this happened years ago, but this keeps on happening, and Alex Jones keeps acting. He's about to flip out in a second, so watch your ears. If there are any kids in the room, might want to get them out for a second.
Owen Schroyer, I just saw Owen. You want to get a chair in here on before we go live? Let me tell you, all my bets are on Trump. They are suing me 17 times to stop him. They are trying to destroy my family. I was told, you basically drop all this and stop supporting Trump, you know, and the whole attack on my family, that would stop. I mean, I have given my children up to try to support Trump, killing TPP, doing all this, and then this. I'm not in a goddamn cult. You're doing great. We're going live in 5 minutes. Go put your sports jacket on. A lot of you.
That's Owen Stroyer, who is no longer with InfoWars anymore. Another blow-up point for Alex Jones.
For this. Thanks for coming in, Owen. No, it's all right. You're good. We're not going live yet. We're only on his feeds. All right. This is the military-industrial complex. This is the same crap happened with Hitler or the Soviets. I mean, you got a bunch of power and weapons, so you got to take over everywhere. The damn rebels are Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Our own government funded them to take over the Middle East from Libya to Egypt to Syria. And Assad is pro-diversity, pro-religious freedom. They stood up. They beat it. The Russians were pulling out. And then Trump says a week ago he's pulling out of Syria. And then they start this crap. And they go, sir, we've raided your offices. We know about, 20 years ago where you paid Atlantic City $100,000 at your casino. That's what they did. They grabbed his lawyer's documents. And none of it's even corruption, but according to the FBI, they can say, oh, you didn't say that was they got it.
Alex Jones already knew about Trump's past. He already knew back in the 1990s when he got upside down financially with Taj Mahal in Atlantic City that he was bailed out by Rothschilds Inc. Can you get more globalist than Rothschilds Inc.? And here's Alex Jones saying, I'm anti-globalist. We got to bring down the globalists. And then he votes for a globalist. And then he tells his audience to vote for a globalist. This is how we make America great again. What a stage actor.
They rolled
he hasn't even warmed up yet.
Trump, and he didn't stand up at the moment of truth.
There you go.
Donald Trump shit his fucking pants at the fucking moment of truth and shit all over everybody.
Did you expect him to do something different, Alex? No, you didn't, because you know what Donald Trump's about. You know what you're about. You know who you're working for. You know what the long-range agenda is and how valuable COINTELPRO is.
That's my first approximation. I'm not in a fucking cult for Donald Trump.
He totally is.
Him. His family. All these people.
It's all words. It's all words.
I shouldn't even be live right now. When are we going on the fucking satellite? God damn it, man. What the fuck? Is there nobody fucking pure in this goddamn fucking world? See, now I'm fucking pissed right now.
Gosh, if there was anybody pure, it would probably be a politician who's running for president of the United States. Let's go ahead and vote for him. I'm sure he's pure. I'm sure the person that the Zio International Banking Cartel put in there as somebody that the American people can vote for and be popular and speak to on a large scale, I'm sure that they're absolutely pure as the driven snow. How ignorant. How juvenile.
Syria fought Al-Qaeda, they fought ISIS, they fought it all. And now you got Mattis and fucking all these people shitting all over us. And the goddamn fucking liberal fascists censoring us everywhere the last 2 days. We did an emergency 36-hour broadcast trying to stop this shit that could lead to World War III. And you fucking liberal pieces of fucking shit, you fucking assholes, fucking support this. Fuck you. You fucking goddamn degenerate fucks. And fucking Mueller and fucking Comey and fuck you.
And after this, what does Alex Jones do? This is just outrage bait. That's all it is. This is absolutely meaningless because right after this, he crawls right back into Trump's pocket. He continues to be a songbird for Donald Trump. So hypocritical.
Every major analyst, see, I shouldn't even be on there right now. Every analyst agrees that this could trigger World War III unlike anything in our history. And the Russians were the good guys battling ISIS and Al-Qaeda. I am not a Russophile. I've never been to Russia. But I've studied the geopolitics. They are the white knights. And our military 5 years ago joining the Russians to block Obama and the Arab Spring and do the right thing, did the right thing, and now Mattis and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs and Trump have shit from end to end all over it. And don't think they don't know. I mean, my God, Fast and Furious was Obama shipping guns into Mexico to transship them in the Middle East. Benghazi was all about this. Trump was so on target, everything he did. And I will leave 10% judgment here to see what happens. But my first approximation is, my pledge to you is, I'm going to shoot you straight on Facebook and Twitter. And I am sick to my stomach right now.
By the way, as of this broadcast, Trump has already said, I like take the guns first, due process second. Up to this point, at that time, he's already instituted red flag gun confiscation laws. How much more anti-American can you get with Alex Jones sitting behind the desk every single day for hours continuing to promote that guy?
And Mattis looks like a fucking Emperor Palpatine. When that sucker knows full fucking well that Al-Qaeda and ISIS staged all those fucking chemical attacks, and now they're blaming it on the goddamn motherfucking I shouldn't be on air right now. When the fuck are we going live? I can't do this shit anymore.
Ready to go live?
Trump and these fucking people. At a certain point, man, I'm sick of all you fucking liberals and mainline. You're a bunch of cowardly fucks. You're not Americans. What's going on?
Hey, we're ready to go live.
Okay.
Hey.
Should we shut these feeds down and delete those? And I'm going to try to control myself.
Yes.
Dude, just shut those feeds down and restart them, okay?
Okay.
And Trump wanted that scrub from the internet. Thank goodness somebody like Spiro was able to archive that, and people like Ryan Christian from The Last American Vagabond. This is kind of stuff we need to watch and remind ourselves that these people are just actors. They're just playing their part. They hate Americans. They hate America. They hate freedom. They really hate humanity. They just want power, profit, and prestige. Leave your thoughts about this. Let me know if you want me to do that video about the dark money billionaire super PAC funding all the Democrat propagandists. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. Remember, the price of freedom is now and will always be eternal vigilance, and indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. Stop securing your own oppression and start today. Become a channel member. I will see you in the next video.